Hello, I am super happy to welcome you another video review on the guitar channel. Today I'm going to demonstrate this awesome pedal from Strymon, which is a Flint, which is in fact a double pedal because you have a tremolo and a reverb. So on this side you have the reverb section with those three pots, which I'm going to demonstrate in a moment. And you have three types of reverb that you can choose with this small switch here. And then on this side you have the tremolo section with this button, and also with a selector, three position selector to choose from three types of tremolo. As per connection, you have a lot to do with, because here you have the power input, obviously. Then you have the input which can be used as a mono or a stereo. Then an expression input which can be used to either tap tempo, store a favorite setting, or to change the tremolo speed. And then you have the stereo output left and right, which I'm going to use in a moment on my pedal board to show off, to demonstrate this great pedal. So here we go. So let's start the review of this great pedal from Strymon, which is called the Flint, which is a double pedal, in fact, because it is a tremolo on one side and a reverb on the other side. So let's go through the pedal board first. So I am using my Monster Relic Strat loaded with Epcat pickups, which goes into the tuners, into the tuner here, then into the Dumkudo overdrive. Then into the Lucis Drive, which is a great clone center, clone from a Doc Music Station. Then into the Rampler Plextortion, which we are not going to use today. Then to the Loop RC2 Loop Station. The power amp simulation and amp and mic simulation is provided by the excellent Torpedo CAB 2-note. Then going out mono from the Torpedo CAB, I go into the Echo Baby from Love Pedal. Then finally to the Flint Strymon, which is used at the moment in mono, but the jack input you see right here can also be used in stereo. And from there you can see the two output jack here and here, which goes to my audio interface. So let's listen to the dry signal first. So this is the bridge pickup on my Strat. So again, the dry signal is just that. So let's listen to the reverb first. So you have three types of reverb. This is the 70s type of reverb. Let's go to the 60s. Here you go. You can hear definitely some kind of springiness in the sound. The 70s sound again. And the 80s. Here we go. On the three types of reverb, you can change obviously the mix with this pot. So going from 0%, which is here, which is the same as the reverb off, to this setting, which is pretty extreme, to full wet, which is this setting. Okay, and you can have a very long kind of reverb. And you can also change the type of color you want from very dark to this. To very bright, like this one. Okay, let's go back to some middle setting with some gain. Okay, now let's go through the tremolo only. So let's go through the three types of tremolo we have. So this is a 61 setting. Okay, let me turn off the reverb so we have only the tremolo. Okay, let's try the 63 tube setting. And the photo 65 photo setting, which sounds a little bit more square waveform to me. And with some gain. Okay, let's go to the 63 setting again with some gain. And to the upper setting, the 61. And in all those settings, you can change the speed from very extreme like this, and which is specificities of the Strymon Flint, because as even if it is simulated from vintage tremolos, the Flint can go to setting that the vintage one can't. Okay, let's go to the top of the range. And on the other side of the range, let's see what we have. And again the reference sound. So here we go. It was incredible, really awesome, really inspiring Flint double pedal from Strymon. I hope you enjoyed this review of the great Flint pedal from Strymon. For me it was really a great pleasure. I find it very inspiring to play with, and that's the best we can ask to the gear we buy, right? So if you enjoyed this review, don't forget that you can support the show by getting the backstage pass for only €5 per month or $6 per month, which will give you access to all the exclusive content, such as the interview with guitar superstars such as Steve Lukather, Aldi Meola, and many more, as well as luthiers stars such as Ken Parker, Michiro Matsuda, and many more. The second advantage, sorry, is the deals with the partners, and the third benefit is the access to the private community. You can also support the show by collaborating to the crowdfunding effort by going to patreon.com/theguitarchannel, starting from only $1 per month for all the show I publish for free on the audio podcast. Until then, keep on playing guitar. Ciao, bye bye. Thank you.